Kings Again restless, and away they go. Unconquerable Lady the Grey began well, with on the inside Priscilla Maisie right there, smashings back in third. They followed by Kings Again, as in the red cap on the rail, about 4 lengths off the front runner. Outside of that is Happy Wives, and further back is Great Notion will come from the back end and racing about 6 lengths off the leader. Unconquerable Lady the leader by 3 parts of a length past the 700-metre marker, from in second Smashing. Then a length back to Priscilla Maisie on the inside running rail, followed further back by Happy Wives. Then came Kings Again, as in the red cap behind that, and Great Notion got 6 lengths to find. They face the judge with 400 metres to go. Unconquerable Lady leads the way by a length and a half. Smashing is up on the outside second. Priscilla Maisie's in the pink and blue running on far side. Kings Again. Happy Wives also gets going on the extreme outside. It's still Unconquerable Lady from Priscilla Maisie, who's fighting hard. Then down the inside is Kings Again. Happy Wives on the outside. It's Unconquerable Lady, and down the inside Priscilla Maisie to fight it out, but Unconquerable Lady's got it. Second Priscilla Maisie, Happy Wives third. Kings Again was behind those. Then Smashing and Great Notion. Unconquerable Lady led most of the way. Priscilla Maisie fighting hard on its inside, has got the blue cap, but it's the grey in the middle. Unconquerable Lady that wins race 2 under Craig Zaki, the 5-year-old daughter of Danon Platina, out of Dixieland bandmare Tally Blue. Got 4 wins from 24 outings. And well done to winning rider Craig Zaki, who's ridden his 119th winner out here at Fairview in the second race this afternoon. 2645, TCO2 race 3 is all clear.
Welcome back. First leg of the place accumulated. The Kaya Stables colours in the winner's box this afternoon. Craig Zaki, Dean Smith teaming up with the entire team winning. Nice to have Kaya Stables. Johan Maladba, I'm sure, will be happy watching as well. Unconquerable Lady wins this afternoon and wins pretty easily in the hands of Craig Zaki. I've got Timber. He's going to collect this afternoon, and it goes to Des. Des gets the top, 1,500 from World Sports Betting. Timber, thanks so much. So Alan Greff had a lot of runners in the race, and it's the Dean Smith stable that comes through to the 4 and wins this afternoon. Craig, nice way to start the day. It's early in the day. A lot of smoke out there in the air at the moment. Do you guys feel it while you're racing yourselves as a jock? We in the studio are struggling a bit. How are you guys doing out there?
It's okay, besides the horrible smell.
Yeah, sure.
And getting to your chest, the visibility is good, and just hopefully it doesn't affect the horses. They come first.
All right, let's talk about the horse that comes first, the 5-year-old daughter of Danon Platina. Going to post, she looked okay. I gave her a bit of a chance. Her penultimate run was a really, really good one behind Splice the Main Brace.
Yeah, it was a really good run that day. Splice the Main Brace had the 4-kilo claimer, and she just got the better of us at the line. Her last start, she's won all her starts from the front in Cape Town, and last time out we took it to the front and she was all at sea, and we realised that the sheepskin noseband on her played a big role in that. She was just always against it, and she actually had it on in the parade ring, but big thanks to Francie for taking note. We took it off just before we went out to the start, and she was a different horse in front. She travelled really, really well, and I must say she was as gutsy as they get.
All right. What do you, when you study form, did you give yourself a fair day today? I think you have. You've got On an Impulse coming up in race 3.
Yeah, I wish I was as confident as Dean with On an Impulse. I didn't think he beat much, but apparently his work's really, really good, so he could be anything.
Was it easy winner last time? I won by 4 lengths.
Yeah, he won by 4, but yeah, on what I felt, I thought if we can pick up 1-2 more, we've done a really, really good job with him. And I thought the race isn't as easy as it seems. I do think he's going to have a lot to do to pull off a win today. But I did have a nice card. I thought Rhythm, game form from Durban, he must have a big shot. French Flame.
Nadine and I bankered Rhythm in our pick 6, and her husband, our son Devon as well. We don't know too much about Rhythm, but it just looks like the right race. We're talking about race 6.
Yes, I'm just going on his form. He's run behind some nice horses, and I actually thought he was my best today. So Rhythm and then French Flame, who came from Stone last time, to get beat by the companion today with a bit of joy, he must be included.
All right, well, those are the double ticks that I've given. I'm not going to ask you for more because French Flame got the double ticks, Rhythm's got the double ticks as well, and you've touched on an impulse of the guys that we're going to bank and maybe add 1 or 2 there as well.
Yeah, I would. Just back to this filly, well done to Francie and the whole team, to Dean. He's doing duty in Cape Town. The horses were out there this morning, so just a great training feed from the whole team. Can't thank them enough. Well done to Christine and Kaya Stables, to Johan Malherbe. Long overdue for this filly. I do believe she's bet on the grass, but the program just hasn't suited her, and when there was a race for her, she just wasn't right. So filly to keep an eye out for, especially when she gets back on the turf. And just a big thanks to my sponsors, Maritz, Vincent and Volkswagen. Thank you.
Great, punters love it, sharing all the information. It's giving you a bit of a heads up with regards to a couple of runners. Nadine and I both have got big chances this afternoon as well. Francie, nice to have you here. You're not going to call me Nades like you do when she does interviews today. You can call me Neil or Nap or whatever you want to.
Pregnant Neil.
Pregnant Neil, there we go. You won't ever forget about that.
I'll never forget about that.
All right, Francie, let's just say, touch on Unconquerable Lady, because we heard everything that he had to say with regards to the jockey as well. And you guys were talking quite a bit about removing the cheek pieces, etc., and it turns out to be good.
No, definitely. It just shows you, little things. What a big difference it can make, and then also top feedback from a top jockey.
Yeah.
He came back straight away and said he thinks we should rather change a little bit on her, and it's lovely when it pays off. But I mean, also another thing, mentioning Craig's riding,
yes.
he realised straight away. He gave her 2 smacks, and he said, you know what, she's not enjoying the stick. Put away his stick, and she kicked on from there. No, good riding.
All right, now Kaya Stables, we know they top owners as well. They'll be happy with this. Dean will be happy. Let's touch on Dean and the horses that he's taken to Kenilworth. We've had the fires. People have been riding detours. Has it affected your guys' plans going to Cape Town?
Yeah, no, it did affect us slightly. They had to take a detour going through. They couldn't stay on the N2. But luckily, apparently the road wasn't too busy, according to the driver, and it didn't cost them too much time, and it was still a nice, quiet trip for them. He sent me a video of them arriving this morning, and you can see they travelled pretty well. They're nice and relaxed and calm. So they took their trip pretty well, yeah.
Well, we'll be shouting you guys home tomorrow. You have to hear what Craig said as well now with regards to his fancies. He likes French Flame, he likes Rhythm. Is there anything that you can tell Nadine and myself and the viewers, don't leave this out of your pick 6, because the pick 6 starts now? What else?
Well, I guess a filly like Jumbo Sana speaks for herself. I know she hasn't got the greatest draws. But at the back, you can never leave her out of anything. So if I have to add anything to Craig's comments, I would say don't leave Jumbo Sana out.
We'd love it.
But yeah, let me also just, it's been a long little break between that we haven't had a winner for Kaya Stables, and it's so lovely to get this filly over the line. And Christine, I'm not allowed to say Lady Laidlaw. Christine, well done, and thank you so much for the support. And she had a wind up, this filly, and they put their hands in their pockets and they sent her to go do the wind up, and it's seriously paying off.
Francie, top notch.
Thank you. Oh, and Hollywood Racing, our sponsors. Thank you.
All right, Hollywood have been part of the late Gavin Smith Racing Stable for a long time, the Dean Smith Racing Stable as well, and it really is appreciated. Pick 6, ladies and gents, starts in race 3. We've got a bit of info, maybe go short in those races, and I'll just repeat it for the people out there. French Flame as well as Rhythm came across very, very strongly.